That sounds like an African saying. Three to one go.
Does. Just gonna send it here.
So how you feeling today? Feeling good?
No.
Not feeling good? Why ain't you feeling good?
Because I have a hangover. I never thought I'd find my way to these shores again.
Go. Hashtag potion hangover.
Do you think they'd get messed up on potions or elixirs? Or ethers?
Well, ether is actually a drug, so probably ether. I don't actually know what's in potions.
I had to, so I went to go get the lucky emblems and such in other worlds and all the treasures I missed.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love you!
Can you not talk so loud, please?
Why wouldn't he be able to talk so loud? Just let him talk loud.
Back off!
Just let him talk loud. What's wrong with it?
Because he always bitches about my brother being super loud.
Well, that makes sense. If your brother's not allowed to be super loud, why would he be allowed to be?
Dude, what? That came out of nowhere.
I noticed you're using the Kingdom Key.
I don't know why.
Yeah, when you have an easy button.
These buttons a lot easier. There we go. You're all dead.
Yeah, there they go.
Where are you?
Easy button for the win.
Imagine trying to beat this game regularly. You can just spam it all the time.
Some enemy groups I don't think you really need to. Because there was only like 3 of those little green dudes.
Well, those are the things that killed me. All these little green dudes. Wait, and I don't appreciate your sass.
Well, that's all I'm good for. So you're gonna get it anyway.
Alright, understandable. I have to buy another fucking Kupo card. Do you think we can find some ingredients around here? Oh, by the way, I got rid of my flow motion stuff.
Cool. You weren't using it anyway.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna skip these scenes, they're boring as hell.
I don't know, I thought that recreation of the movie scene, because the movie scene was pretty funny.
Where?
Where she's like, oh my gosh, I'm outside. I'm so happy. I'm so sad. Kind of thing.
But you can't just copy the movie. You gotta make your own thing.
Yeah. I don't like that they just copied the movie, but that scene in the movie was pretty funny, so can't say that since it's just the same fun scene,
I thought we were going to see the lantern.
you can't say that it's boring.
Well, I can go just watch the movie. If I wanted to watch the movie.
I don't like that you can't go into the tower.
Oh my gosh!
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can like see that whenever you're in cutscene mode inside of the tower, it's a lot bigger than it is whenever you're able to walk on it.
Yeah. Tis. Did anyone say anything in chat?
I don't know.
Well, where's the flan? Where's my flan?
Look, the flowers are growing on top of the water.
My fantasy plan. My fantasy plan.
I'm gonna have to have a lot of refocusers for the Xehanort fight.
No. Nobody has said anything yet.
What will Mother think?
Oh, it's a puff. Le poof poof.
Careful, Rapunzel.
No.
Yes.
Down they go. Now's our chance. Take this.
Is there a reason why there's more of you?
Because there'll always be more. Because it's on the hardest difficulty.
No.
So much sword.
It's over.
I just saw there were like 20 dudes had to fight. I wasn't about that. Where are the flans? It's not mandatory to fight things, right? I can run away like a sissy,
I don't
right?
think it is. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to run away like a sissy. You're not gaining anything from these fights. As long as there's no barrier that forces you to fight. So yeah, run away all you want.
You know, even on critical level 1, ultimate form still bolos.
Dandelions!
No one cares about you, Rapunzel.
Look!
I care about Rapunzel.
Oh.
I put all the time in. She should care about me.
There you go, I watered your stupid
If only we
dandelions.
had a big gust of wind.
There must be something I can do to blow them into the air.
Let me burn them.
Back off!
Where's my flan?
I don't know where the flan is.
Well, my flan.
I don't know where it was whenever it's like actually,
I never
you
imagined
know,
the forest
there.
would be so big.
What's over here? I guess you have to beat it first.
I want to see what's at the top of that hill.
Then go.
Yeah, maybe you have to get her a haircut before the flan pops up.
It's over!
I feel bad that Sora's so much better than all of the Disney characters, except for Mickey. Mickey's the only person that gets to be anime.
Look at all this water. It's like the world goes on forever.
It's funny, there's a video of her being in the water.
It's so
And
refreshing.
you know the
You have to come in.
water ride that they can do?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, come inside with the water. And then
It feels nice.
you use that while she's here.
My turn!
And then when it's done, she's still bitching at you like, come on, play with me.
My turn!
Oh, Sora.
There will be no playing in water.
Why? Because you get nothing out of it?
Yes. I want some Rapunzel poon.
Rabbits.
Back off!
Ugh, rabbits.
No, you're not allowed to get strong. Ow. Stop. What the fuck? They wouldn't stop.
Later! My tea already! Go get him!
Yay! What a goofy attack.
What?
Goofy bombardier. What a goofy attack.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, it's safe now.
Someone said something.
Did they say something?
Oh,
You sure?
maybe they want to show us something.
Oh,
Let's
good.
follow them.
It's Caleb saying hello, guys.
Where do you think the rabbits went?
They went here, stupid bitch.
So glad I turned on my phone for that.
Yeah. What a goofy attack.
The outside world is even better than I dreamed.
Who's the thickest Disney princess, do you think?
I don't know. They all kind of are pretty thin. Probably, well, she's not a Disney princess, so I guess I can't say her.
Who?
I was gonna say, the older sister from Lilo and Stitch.
She's
She's
one
not
of
a
the
princess.
She's one of the thicker characters, though.
But they're all kind of thin, you know? Maybe Moana.
Why?
The chick from Princess and the Frog.
Is she thick?
Just because she's black. I don't know, maybe we should Google it.
Who's the thickest Disney princess?
I can't believe how wonderful this
I'm gonna
is.
Google it.
Yeah, you do that. That sounds like a good spot to find ingredients.
Some guy ranks 14 hottest Disney princesses. I guess that's the closest. Jasmine is number 1.
How do you know?
Then Belle. Then Mulan. Ariel and sequels only to get the fish parts out of the way, I guess. Then Rapunzel. Then Cinderella. Tiana, the chick from Princess and the Frog. Then Pocahontas. Then Merida.
Is she even a Disney princess?
I think she counts.
Is she just a... But she's just a history rape victim.
Then Anna, Elsa, Aurora, and then
Elsa?
Nala at 13.
Elsa's pretty thick.
Seeing the lanterns.
Nala the Lion beats Snow White at number 14.
Oof.
Poor Snow White.
Go get him!
Beaten by an animal.
Oh no. Am I gonna have to fight people?
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Gosh, we've never seen this kind before.
Take this!
Did I miss them? Excuse me. How am I missing them?
Not close enough.
Back off!
Come on. Let me get ultimate form.
Back off!
Shit.
Try this! Yeah! Go!
Now get your ass over here, boy.
Yeah!
No! No! What the fuck? That's so stupid.
Nobodies are so squiggly and hard to kill.
Specifically these ones. Because they just don't let you hit them. For no reason.
Yeah, they're like the ones that would swim through the walls and stuff in 2.
The assassins.
Of course there had to be nobody.
Of course, we've never seen
I
this
guess.
kind before.
I just remember the ones that swim through solid objects and become like completely unhittable while they're touching anything solid.
So long.
You get fucked, bitch. You like that, bitch? Wasn't it kind of weird how the second world you go to has a health bar that's ridiculous?
I really don't like what that guy said.
Yeah, we'd better find Rapunzel before he does.
I don't think it's that weird.
You don't think Mother Gothel's Heartless having an endgame health bar, boss health bar, is ridiculous?
Nah.
Well, I'm starting to get hungry.
She's a mother. Of course she's gonna be strong.
Is it because she knows best?
Yeah.
Another person joined. Helly.
Hello, my ice cream is delicious. I'll check the chat after I'm done eating my ice cream. Tell us who you think is the thickest Disney princess.
Here we go. Later. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Good. So long. There.
Caleb says he said something to his friend about that, and now he's thinking about it too. I guess about thick Disney princesses, but I might be wrong.
Did he just one-shot me? Excuse me. I don't appreciate that. Alright.
You weren't at full health. It's not your fault.
I didn't expect him to do that much damage, though.
Well, monkeys are stronger than humans.
Well, this is a heartless monkey, so it's like galaxy level.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't like what that guy said.
I have to start all over?
We'd better find Rapunzel before he does.
Fuck that. I'm just running past everything. Bye, guys. Bye. I'll get
Caleb says yes, it was about their princess thing.
I'm gonna run
And
past
Whitney
everything.
says she's gonna try to watch while she works, or listen rather. Not in chat for the thing, but for the group chat. So I don't know what you got that too. So I don't know why I said that.
Hope Rapunzel's okay.
I do not want to have to do this. Imagine trying to do this on regular mode.
No challenge at all, really.
Like, specifically...
The woods here aren't haunted.
What was it called? On regular critical mode.
Regular critical mode?
Yeah, without any like challenge
Oh,
mode.
without any extra New Game Plus keyblades? I don't really know anything about critical mode, so I don't know about what you mean by regular critical mode.
Please be alright.
What the fuck?
Here we go.
I've never played a critical mode. Kingdom Hearts run.
I hate that they disappear if you go too far.
And do they get their health back?
No.
Oh, that's not that bad then. Because in some games, whenever you de-aggro an enemy, they get their health back.
I hated going through here.
I thought it was cool because I like dark, foresty areas. Dark fantasy forests. But yeah, I got lost in here for a while. Bad directions and stuff.
Is it cheating if you use the ultimate weapon on challenge mode?
I don't know, probably. Hey, you earned it though.
Oh my god.
It's in the game. Means that it's not cheating.
No, you know, it's just you have a keyblade that one-shots everything with its shot log. No big deal.
I'm sure that'll stop by the time you get to the next world.
And before it just one-shots everything all the time.
Yeah, there'll be a hard change to that rule at a certain point.
Goofy, Donald, you should shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go.
I miss in Kingdom Hearts 2 when you could just like stop in the middle of a combo regardless of doing anything.
It's over. Here we go.
Nah, that makes the combat good though. That's not what they're going for. They're going for flashy here.
It's not very good.
Back off.
You can't even use your
They
magic
want
at
it
the...
to look cool, not feel cool.
That's stupid.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
No one cares about your ingredients. How do you swim faster?
You don't suppose we might be lost?
You
do
run.
ya?
You can't.
How do we get out of here?
Yeah,
Oh no!
but
Oh
that's how
no!
you swim faster.
See ya.
See, look, like, you get a little too far away from there.
Come on.
Out of their aggro zone, and they like just disappear, even with them in it. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I can't see where we're going. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I see something.
Nice.
There, I got a map. Finally.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
I love how
Hope we find some ingredients
Donald
around
just
here.
dies every time he tries to say that.
Yeah.
The ingredients thing.
Yeah, I always felt bad for his voice actor though. Man, that's got to be hard to say. Otherwise, it wouldn't take so long for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also think that has to have been the best take.
Walls? Yeah. There. It's over.
How terrible were the other takes if that's the one that they went with?
They were pretty bad.
Yeah. 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 Here we go.
It's way more cheerful out here.
Uh-huh. Now where's Rapunzel? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Here's another weird question for you. If you knew you were in no danger, would you allow tentacles to, and you knew that they were clean, would you allow tentacles to rape you?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, you're weird.
Yeah, just a skosh.
I would.
Then that's your...
Because I know that they're clean, and I know that they're not gonna hurt me.
But I don't want things inside me.
Who said that they're inside of you?
How do they rape you? Did they just like rub you?
Well, they like turn into like suction cups and stuff. You
But
know?
did they? But how did they?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, boy, easy.
How did they rape you?
Settle down.
I'm telling you, it turned into like. Have you never seen the magic tentacles change into suction things?
No.
There's a mailbox in Twilight Town.
Let's send this off next time we're in Twilight Town.
Twilight Time.
Caleb says WTF.
Whoa, this place is beautiful.
I think his answer would be yes,
So
though.
pretty.
I think Caleb's just super vanilla. If they're just rubbing up on me, then I'll accept it. But if they're actually like going inside me, that's a no.
Yeah, rubbing and coiling.
I'm down with that. So yes.
Hmm?
Yes, my answer is yes. Ask your mom. See if she'll do it.
Hey, I asked Tanner if he had the chance and he knew that they were clean and they weren't going to hurt him, if he would allow tentacles to rape him.
We need to scale these cliffs.
Well, then
He
let's
said,
look for a way out.
as long as there's no like insertion, if they're just rubbing and coiling. And he wanted to know what you would answer. She says it sounds fascinating.
This looks like a good place to cross.
Is that a yes?
Come on, let's swing across
think
and
it
look for a
is.
path. Come on.
This looks like a good swing of ingredients.
My shield's ready.
I have to buy Moogle coins all the time. These
There you
controls
go.
are so wonky.
I found what I was trying to. I found a picture of what I was trying to convey. I'll send it to the group chat.
Try this.
People thought that the red galaxy look to the new Ultimate Weapon looks weird.
I like it. I like this Ultimate Weapon better than the other one.
I do too.
Caleb says read the other one. And I don't know what that is referring to because the only other one is WTF.
It's over. Try this. Stream.
I love waters though. It's so
I do as
cute.
well.
Over here.
No one cares about you, Rapunzel. Except for Witten.
I care about Rapunzel. She's like if I could choose one,
I better find some ingredients around here.
what's it? One Disney princess to meet in real life and basically be her Flynn Rider, I would.
Aren't there more attractive ones?
I like her personality too.
Like,
I don't
she's-
judge based purely on attractive physical.
Can I, like, move? Instead of forcing you to not be able to move? Kind of dumb.
What do you mean by read the other one? I don't know what that means.
I like the win button. It's real fun.
I agree. I enjoy breaking games and making myself overpowered.
Should I up my defense by... What is my defense? By 1?
Up that
Or
D.
up the defense. Yes. Now I'll keep my what I have.
So how many of those boosts did you get?
What boosts?
Did you get no strength boosts? You didn't do your grinding for strength boosts and stuff?
I can't do that yet.
Oh. Oh, Caleb was saying, basically, he was saying, is having sex with a female version of yourself sex or masturbation?
It's sex.
If it's a second body, I would assume sex.
Just because it's your same genetic makeup doesn't mean it's masturbation.
Yeah, just don't get it pregnant.
But what if I want to get it pregnant?
The real question is it incest or masturbation? Oh, it's still just sex, because you're not really related to yourself.
You are,
and if
but...
it's a second body, it's really you're related to yourself. You are yourself, so you can't be related to yourself.
You relate most to yourself.
I think that's a different type of relation that I would have to agree with.
I wonder where this leads.
I don't know, Rapunzel.
I always feel bad because whenever I'm talking to somebody, I'm usually talking about myself, but then I'm like, I am all that I know. If I don't talk about myself, I'm not going to talk about anything, and then I'm just going to be quiet, and then you're going to feel awkward because you're talking all by yourself. It's an alternate reality version of yourself. Yeah, it's sex. I wish that I could have a female clone.
I do too.
Dude, I would take a female clone of myself in a heartbeat.
But would it be the same personality?
I'm pretty sure it would be the same personality.
You'd hope, right?
And then we'd both be like, hell yeah.
Sora, over here.
Dude, I don't care about you, Rapunzel. Leave me alone. Can I move the camera? Where is that?
Looking for the rock.
Yeah, so I can break it.
Not sure, but I think you have to swing over before you can get to it.
Oh no. It's the thing I dread.
The chariots. With the birth of the chariot persona.
I'm scared.
Don't worry about it. Everybody's dead except for Sora, and you're fine.
There are more?
What is it with me and horses?
I'm gonna Google cloning.
What the fuck? You gave me no room to fucking... Why doesn't it let you move? It's so stupid. You're like stuck. It's really annoying.
Oh, okay, so apparently to the question, is it possible to clone an opposite gender version of yourself? Yes, but only for a female version of the male, not the other way around. So you can create a female clone of a male, but you can't create a male clone of a female.
What the fuck was that? What the oh my god, this is a really stupid boss fight. They just don't like you doing it.
If only you had a Kupo coin.
I did, but he just ravaged me.
Eggs from his mother and the wife from his father. Normal female. Create a female version of a man by replacing the Y chromosome with a second copy of the existing X chromosome. However, note that resulting woman could not be his genetic sister, since the woman has no X component from the original man's. And
What the fuck?
Which his sisters would inherit. In other words, the resulting woman cannot be the biological child of the original man's parents. To create a male version of the to obtain a Y chromosome and its associated DNA, which is missing from the original woman's genome. A reasonable source would be the woman's father, although the result would be essentially the male version of the woman. We're still introducing a small amount of new genetic material. Also, by replacing an X with a Y chromosome, you may express phenotypes from the remaining maternal X chromosome that were previously overridden or influenced by the maternal X. Yeah, just make sure that the your female clone is sterilized or unable to have children, because it's definitely going to be retarded.
That was kind of scary.
Oh, there's a poll. Would you have sex with the opposite gender version of yourself?
Yes. Imagine trying to do this without cheesing.
I thought it was an actual poll, not a freaking
Yes or no?
Yeah, I thought it would be like voted on and not just a long freaking thread.
What the fuck is super jump? Oh, no one cares about super jump. Fuck that. Have you used any, what is it? I forgot what I was gonna say.
I can't find any, like, prices for cloning yourself.
That's stupid. Didn't I put wall kick on? There we go.
Hey, Sora, this looks like a good place for one of your swan dives.
Swan dives.
Take this. Yeah.
I got an arrow cufflink. Didn't really want that, but okay.
Sora, this looks like a good place to cross.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, this is incredibly good. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have the Ultima. See, that boss was a perfect...
Struggle a lot harder?
Or just not play it at all. Or just play a regular version of Critical. But that boss is a perfect example of,
Oh look! I see some birds!
I would
This
like to
way.
dodge out of my combo.
Wait! Come back! I must have startled them.
What the hell is that?
The birds
Whoa.
flew that way, Sora.
That tentacle that's slurping on a... What is
You
that?
see, that's what I was trying to describe earlier.
I don't like that.
It's just
Oh, there they are.
slurping on it. Just circling.
Oh, they're leaving.
I scared it.
The birds flew that way, Sora.
I forgot you have to tiptoe to it for some reason.
I wonder what she wants.
I've got to be quiet so I don't frighten them.
I don't know if they would actually like
Gentle, Sora.
be going into your mouth though.
I don't want that.
You don't want them going into your mouth?
No.
Why not?
Slowly, slowly.
I don't know. If I'm like feeling it all over the place, like
I've
having a
never seen
good
bird
time.
like you.
It's only polite to the tentacles that are being so attentive to give them a little bit of
Listen.
slurp
they're singing
too.
For us.
You like that, Woodson?
Not really.
Not. It's so
That's just that's gonna stain the panties, and you're never gonna get those clean.
No one's looking at the panties.
I am. That's actually the first thing that came to my head was you're never gonna get those clean. It's always gonna look like you crapped yourself for the rest of those panties' life.
Maybe that's the desired look. I got Wayward Canary. Let's play Classic Kingdom, best part of the game. What is your...
What is my what?
I don't know the goal for this game. Do you just have to get them?
Yeah, just collect the birds.
If you grab the broom, you... Oh, okay. Where's the broom?
Caleb says, but why though?
Because.
Because you want to drink coffee that's been poured through girls' panties, I guess.
Oh, you just have to avoid the...
I don't know how I feel about drinking that.
Drinking what?
Drinking something that has been poured through girls' used panties.
You don't like that?
Like, on one hand, I would probably be just fine. If I've... You know, if you're down there munching often enough, you'd be like, yeah, whatever. I wouldn't go out of my way to do it, but if my girl made me something to drink like that, I'd be like, okay, I guess, sure.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say no if I've been munching down before.
Mario Party.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
But at the same time, probably not because of the mind control effects.
We might have to cut this stream short, and then just like... I don't know.
Why? What's going on?
I gotta go do stuff with my family. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
This is amazing!
Oof. I wanna send...
I just knew the outside world would be full of amazing things. And you helped me find them. Thank you.
Have I told you about that though?
About what?
That women's vaginal secretions have an actual mind-controlling effect on men.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
know.
it goes in through the pee hole, and it winds up getting absorbed and circulating and once it hits your brain, if it's in a big enough amount, you will basically become a mindless zombie, and you will do whatever they told you to. Whatever they tell you to.
Is that true? I feel like that's a lie.
It is actually. There was a study where a man and a woman would just like sit inside of each other. I think they were calling it coupling, and they wouldn't move or anything, and they would just kind of like sit there for like an hour at a time a day, and the guy would just be kind of like and do anything that the woman said. And they hooked his brain up to electrodes and measured the chemicals in his head and everything. And found out that once it reaches a certain part of your brain, you are just basically a mind-controlled zombie.
That's stupid.
So yeah, vaginal fluid has a literal mind-controlling element toward men.
Let's go see.
So, if you know anybody who is vagina whipped, that might be why.
You see?
Hey, Sarah, I want the emblem.
Let's see.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Very dumb.
Let's see.
What's dumb?
That women just control us like that. Like, what fucking thoughts?
Well, I don't think even women really knew until the study was done.
I will.
Even then, I don't think many people read the study either. I found it by chance. I don't remember how, but I was watching a gameplay video where they were talking about it, and I was like, what? Is this true? And then I looked it up and found the study, and I was like,
Hey, I think I
whoa!
found the emblem.
Doesn't sound true.
Was it really random? I don't know if it was random, Caleb. It didn't feel random, felt like it came up pretty naturally. I'm gonna figure out a way to reverse it though. I'm gonna find it someday.
Keep dancing.
I'm gonna find whatever secretions I make to mind control women.
Where are the female dancers?
I don't know.
Get over here. I want the woman.
This is so fun.
I want the female dancers.
I don't think you're getting any further until you use the sun wheel.
Let's use the sun wheel then.
This is so fun.
I hated this
Keep
part
dancing.
so much.
Why? Because you don't get with this bitch?
This is so fun.
No, it's bad from a gameplay standpoint too.
Keep dancing.
Hey,
So dumb. Why did it end my combo?
Keep dancing.
You know, if you were to assume what kind of way Sora would dance, I would assume breakdancing.
you got it.
Definitely not this.
I think this is just for this time. Because he does breakdance a lot.
and he's like, "What's a phone?" But
At
at
a
the same
dance.
time, he's like, "Yeah, breakdancing."
This is so fun! Keep dancing!
When he says, "This minigame is fun, I love rhythm games." Yeah, you can continue loving rhythm games, but I do not like rhythm games. I like games in which my reflexes are tested.
Yeah, like this. Wait, why are they together? That's not fair.
To the boats!
Yeah, I love all that romantic tension with them.
Yeah, we gotta do it tomorrow. They're closed today. Yeah.
The problem with rhythm games is that, yeah, you can get a reaction based win from it, but it's a lot harder. I like things that you can't memorize, is what I'm saying. Enemies can have patterns and stuff and that you can recognize and counter, but I don't want them to all be in the exact same order, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Like this. The lingering well.
Back off!
Because I'm not good at
Oh
memorizing
my god,
patterns
me
and
love.
My brain doesn't really work that way. In video games, I should say.
Is there a reason why they give me like all the gay nobodies first? Like, give me the ones that are
Just
easy.
because they're Marluxias doesn't mean they're gay.
Like, Marluxia's pretty gay.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean his nobodies are gay.
Shouldn't they be though?
I mean, they can if they want to be, I guess.
One sec.
Okay, would you bang a dusk?
Can they be thick?
Yeah, thick dusk. I don't mind if they're thick.
Alright, then yes. Oh my god, there are more? Why?
They look kind of like squiggly. They look like they'd be fun to
The
play with. Except that zipper mouth.
Just don't
Just
want
keep
them.
it away from the zipper mouth.
Just don't want them blow you. I don't very much care for your antics, sir.
You know what I don't remember when this came up, but we were asked recently if you could go anywhere in time, like how far would you go or which way, like past or future?
Mm-hmm.
I have a new answer. I would go forward in time to where technology is basically magic. I would get me some magic and come back and my life would be better.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you get this like chip in your head and you're able to move things with your mind now? I would get that chip.
Are there more cutscenes?
Of course.
Dude.
We're not even halfway through the game. Of course there's more cutscenes.
No, but like, to get to a save point, because I have to end this. Oh my god, stop with the cutscenes. I
my god.
More?
Oh my god.
Get out of our way! Go get him!
Dude, really?
Yes, really.
Back off! Try this! Yeah. So long!
Oh, I didn't even have
You know
to
what's
fight
gonna
them.
suck?
Stream!
Stuff.
In order to use higher level spells, you're gonna run out of MP so quick.
What are you talking about?
The higher the level spell, the more MP it costs, and you're not gaining MP.
That's not true.
Well, you're not leveling up.
It
How are
costs
you
the
gonna
same no
gain
matter.
MP?
You get MP from, like, beating a boss or something.
Yeah, but still, it's not
This-
as much.
This isn't Kingdom Hearts 1, where you have to level up to get, you know, stat boosts. Alright, we're ending this. Goodbye.